You find yourself transported into a circular arena.
Wait, where's the rest of the guys?
Oh, that's a very good question, isn't it?
Oh god.
Ah, tits.
They're not
Okay,
here
no
with
talking.
us.
Let's do this. Attack!
You are now all prepared to face off against Dracula. You have various weapons of what I can actually probably literally call mass destruction.
Good for us.
Some other powerful items, powerful allies, and what is essentially a mob of characters to try and deal with Dracula. You have one night to make all your preparations for the battle.
Alright.
And that is where
Alright.
we shall begin. So,
Down to be
without
I have
any
one
ado, let
question.
us...
to defeat
Is this in
What was
character or out of character?
Dracula.
What was the backlash after using Mephi? I
Oh,
wasn't there to see it.
you're fine. You'll have a night to rest it off anyway. Besides, he barely did much.
Okay. Well, I hope
So-
you had fun.
We shall begin the final... the finale of Chapter 1. So let's get back into it. It's Eulea. Let us begin. The room is warm. Fire's burning in the corners. Make it lit up well. There's a cozy atmosphere. The food is hot. The place is pleasant. The Count is trying to work out a way to charge up the steak with the heart. No one knows where it is. I tried messaging him. He's playing Arcade, apparently, but he can't see me.
Jazzy, can you go yell at him at Arcade?
No, he's offline now. Ever since I messaged him when he was online on Arcade. Either way, let us move on. So,
And Targon falls in a hole.
Targon is in the hole. This symbol on Targon represents his...
There.
Oh.
No,
He fell.
he has a food coma.
He ate
Oh,
drank too
he
much.
overate.
Yeah.
He is
Bad food
80%
poisoning.
Well,
potato
so,
man.
what do you do?
I
One, I
Will.
think I'm gonna put myself on the map.
hug my otter in terror.
Okay, fair enough.
Has Dracula, like, prepared an arena for us, or is it just a throne room battle inside?
He's probably using my arena. It's very extravagant.
Does it
I mean,
have any
you would if you
features we
could.
should know of?
No, just the cells. And the fact it was built on the ruins of the old city.
And on top of that graveyard of natives that I killed.
It was their fault. They were on the site I wanted to build my manor.
And they had no flag.
Precisely.
So, seeing how it's an arena where you generally probably put undead in,
Oh, yes.
are there any, devices in place that allow you to manage said undead in the arena in case they get rowdy?
Well, there's the transport system that gets them into the arena. Stone. Reinforced with a slight coating and layering of lead and various other ways to stop things getting through it.
So does that mean Stone Shape wouldn't work on it?
I mean, you could try. It might not work. I certainly can't.
If he can't, I don't think you can.
But then again, my powers are sort of not Earth-related, so...
I feel your powers aren't consistent.
My powers are very consistent, depending on the weather.
Do you want to cause another distraction? It worked really well last time.
I can't call down a strike in the underground arena. That makes no sense.
Oh god, we're going underground again. Why are you tempting me? Ooh.
Tempting you? Either way, I need to work out how to charge this stick. Stake. Thing.
Well, seeing how it's property of Van Helsing, maybe she can help you out. Probably has charged it before.
Well, of course it charges naturally over time, but I doubt someone with as simple a mind as her, hey! I'm not apologizing for that, could actually work out its mechanics.
I could take a look at it.
You could
Murphy,
always ask
you know
Murphy.
anything? Yeah.
It seems kind of beyond me, but I could certainly take a look. What would that roll be?
Knowledge Arcana?
Knowledge Arcana. If you want to understand things, it'll be Spellcraft if you want to do anything with it.
Okay.
Alright, I'll also roll those.
18.
I think I also have Arcana.
Man, that's Spellcraft check.
It's difficult. I mean, engineering will not help here in the
28
slightest.
on spellcraft.
That will be useful when you know what to do with it. Which
Did
you
the
don't yet.
29 on Arcana do anything?
You could kind of guess it just sort of draws in ambient energy from the living.
Its spellcraft is for using this magical device. What is this skill for?
Magic.
Rogues. Sorcerers.
Use magic device is different. You're not using the magic device, you're trying to charge it.
What if we just left it on top of the heart? I mean, does that give off enough energy?
Maybe. Although
I
it
will
could
try
just
rubbing
explode.
it on the heart.
Alright. Mr. Count, you are quite versed in electricity and the like, right?
Yes.
Electricity.
I even
So-
tried to use it to create life once. Didn't go well.
So do you think you could serve as a conduit for the power?
Ooh. The power of an immortal channeling the power of a god.
I warn you, I'm not giving up this thing.
Well,
The heart,
worst
that
case, we can get Mephi to possibly tap off excess power.
If he wants to try and take the power of a god.
Why don't you ask Mephi to empower this thing?
He's saying he's not giving us his souls. He's very... well... devils tend to like those.
I mean, I could try channeling it, but it might only be a temporary charge.
Well,
How temporary?
A minute at most.
charge it, rush in, stab Dracula.
On the plus side, it would take no time at all, potentially, to charge.
Do you think you could do it mid-combat?
Or right before combat, anyway.
Possibly. Or it might kill me.
That's a
That's
risk
a sacrifice we are
we're
willing to
willing
take.
to take.
Well, thank you for the votes of confidence, and,
Oh yes, we believe in you. That's why we give you this task.
you do know if I die, there's no one to pay you, right?
Oh
I mean, there's also nobody guarding your money. So
Yeah, we can seize your assets.
unless it's all in a bank. It's all in a bank.
Well, that depends. Would you be willing to rob from the lawful ruler of the region by the writ of the Empire?
No.
Yes.
I mean, that,
Party breaks up.
Because if
Right.
I die, then whoever becomes the next ruler would be the legal owner of this territory
I
and
mean,
vice
in
Then
versa.
terms
write
of
a will.
heredity, that would
Mr.
definitely be
Count.
Dracula.
Why?
this
So
would
if
not
I
be this would not be the first time the loaded deck is stolen from the Empire.
Why do I feel like he keeps all of his money
We are
under
not
his
stealing
bed?
from this. Okay. No! This is
Our
not.
base is a giant stone of worship.
I
You know
am
what?
against this
No,
on many levels.
I'll stop this. The loaded deck has a contract with you. Nowhere in that contract did it say that we had to keep you alive. So whoever takes over after you will still be on the hook to pay off your debt. So we're
Yeah,
fine.
the debt will be transferred with the assets.
Yeah.
Frankly, this is just This is.
This is not
We're not trying
extortion.
to kill you.
This is
No.
definitely extortion.
This is just terrible organization on the loaded deck's part.
We
Clearly,
don't-
there should be a down payment at the beginning of this.
Oh yes,
contract.
I paid that.
Well,
We
why haven't we
don't
seen
get
any
any
of
of
that?
the down payment.
Because we're not
Probably they
finished
should want to
yet.
get back.
Yes, the loaded deck gets the down payment. In case you die, because that goes towards your next of kin.
No. I don't have any of those.
Yeah, I'm still working
Right.
on that.
More money for my parents.
I bequeath my money to Seth's parents.
No, do
when I
not.
die.
Mine goes to Snuffles.
Oh, actually, yeah, mine will all go to Otterly. He'll outlive us all.
Well,
What if Ottilie
Does-
dies?
does your familiar die when you
then
die?
I'm taking
No.
the whole world with us.
It reverts to a normal animal.
Oh, so you just get a very rich otter at that point.
But shall we just make a plan for this? Like, I'd rather not try it and die here, or die charging it and then it be wasted.
Alright, so... You do it in combat, or sign will be mashed potatoes. We yell out mashed potatoes.
First things first, Van Helsing has the gun,
I do.
Oh yeah. Just setting up signals in case we
and
do.
the gun is a ranged weapon,
It is.
so it's definitely going to be used before the stake, because it will reach him first.
Can we somehow launch the stick?
I mean, this is Dracula we're talking about. At best, the gun will just strip away his defenses and make him killable.
I was
Alright,
under the
Count,
impression
we're
it could
relying
kill
on
him.
you.
It can! But it doesn't mean a single hit will.
In any case, I assume that these powerful weapons would serve merely as what Van Helsing had already said, to strip down his powers.
Indeed,
And
without
serve
it, most
as
of his
a-
defensive abilities as a vampire would be meaningless. He wouldn't be able to turn to mist, he wouldn't resurrect upon being broken into pieces. He wouldn't heal.
It also serves as a wonderful distraction from us, who would probably die very easily if he decided to attack us one-on-one.
And were he weakened, the gun would outright kill him. But I still have to hit him first. And bear in mind that it was an epic battle the last time I fought him.
And were you on your own last time?
Yes.
Hey, we'll be fine.
Did you have a higher devil with you last time?
No. You know all the standard things about undead, otherwise roll a knowledge religion check.
I hate that it's knowledge religion for undead.
And if you want to know, like, historical story
damn it, Luna.
weaknesses, go for history. You might know something from Tales.
One of these days
Sure,
you
let's
grow
roll
up.
history. Holy shit!
First good history
that-
roll in
If
stream.
only that was about your past.
I mean, everyone knows you put a stake in their heart. They don't like garlic. Mirrors are a bit weird with them.
Sunlight.
Do we
Sunlight.
still have our garlic from before?
I should probably knowledge religions.
Probably.
Just for parity.
Have we had a
Right.
chance to lose the garlic?
No, not really.
Have we used it to cook?
Also, again, garlic will be fairly meaningless against a vampire the level of Dracula.
I want to make a garlic necklace.
Have fun with that. I
Ooh,
mean,
can we do some alchemy to create hyper-concentrated garlic?
In holy water.
a stink bomb. Alright, yes.
And also I shall bless it to turn it into holy garlic.
Holy garlic bomb.
That could be interesting, yes.
Okay.
I will help out.
Does
with
he
this.
have
25 on
heightened
craft
senses?
alchemy.
Does
You
anyone
can
else...
have the garlic that I'm not wearing around my neck.
But you also roll.
I actually have some garlic
Al,
myself.
do you have
I
knowledge
picked it up
religion?
and
It's
then-
fine.
Right,
Ow.
you have
Oh.
2
Yeah, I have
vials
knowledge
of hyper-concentrated garlic.
Holy garlic.
Are you
I'm
blessing
going
it?
to.
Jesus.
If it's liquid, I'm
See,
going to.
there you go.
cast,
Seth knows all the shit about vampires.
Seth knows a few other tidbits about vampires. 1. They are resistant to all forms of damage except silver.
Oh, good.
It is rumoured, by the way, from the knowledge history roll, that Dracula in particular was even more resilient and strong against all but the most powerful weapons.
Do you think
Seth
picking
will
the
also
steak
know
is-
that other weaknesses, obviously holy symbols, you're a paladin, you know that one. But at best, stuff like holy symbols and garlic could keep a vampire at bay, and the strongest ones can avoid that. Things you also know to watch out for. Obviously don't get bitten. It's really obvious.
It's a bad time.
Very bad time.
Grantor has a Val, by the way, and I have a Val. For the garlic stuff.
Yes, and if you got higher than a 20, you got it. But you also know running water is a weakness for them, and they're resistant to, like, cold and electricity.
And other undead stuff.
I mean, everyone knows certain things about undead.
Do you think dipping the steak in this garlic extract would do anything?
I mean, if the steak's not gonna work, the extra garlic isn't gonna do shit.
Yeah, I
It's
think
that
that's putting
extra
half on
push,
that.
man. Ugh.
So, you have vials. Is there anything else you want to prepare?
My spells!
Very well. Also,
do
everyone
that.
gets to pick their spells for the morning.
Yeah, I mean,
It
The
does
alchemists don't have
concern
that
me,
effect.
though, Van Helsing mutters.
hang on,
Because
prepare
as you
guidance.
say, there are more of us this time. We have powerful allies and weapons beyond even what I had when I faced him. Why is he so calm?
Because he has seen the prophecy and thinks we're gonna join him. So he thinks
That's
he's destined to
probably a
win.
trap.
This is why I
Don't
wanted
be
to
stupid.
find out what
There's
was
no
in
trap.
there.
Let's walk into his throne room and stand right in the middle there.
I would like
demanding
to
that he
roll for
surrenders to us.
detecting a trap.
He turns into a banshee.
You see the room in all its detail. It's quite nice,
Woo.
actually.
All belong to us when the count dies.
I assumed that there was something else to do with the arena we were fighting in, such as it being whereabouts it was located. I thought there was going to be some sort of
On top of the
Thing that-
ancient ruins?
yes, that concerned me. Possibly he might try and use that in some way. Don't know what for though.
Well, I don't know. I barely got anything weird or found anything weird about it. I just made it so that I could transport undead in there and out. In, out.
Are there any
in,
undead
out.
in there?
Take it all
Okay.
about. But I don't think so. I mean, after the plague and all, I've sort of been keeping it empty.
Well, that's good. We had amassed some sort of force to fight against us. That wouldn't be very good.
But yes, I recommend we all eat, rest, and be ready for battle in the morning. Ooh, I haven't felt this exhilarated since I took the first trial. Woo! How long has it been since I faced death? Oh
I mean,
my!
you got beat up pretty badly by the vampire lady.
Oh, she wasn't
died
trying to
multiple times.
kill me.
You sure?
I think she wanted to hurt me and capture me. Like, wrap me
She
up and
succeeded
present
hurting
me
you?
to... I mean, yes. She is quite powerful for a non-immortal, and I imagine Dracula is much stronger.
And she did so much damage.
I recommend none of you get hit.
Good advice.
I think the only two people here who could take blows from Dracula seriously would be myself for a brief period and the young Miss Van Helsing over there. I'm older than you. Well, you don't look it.
You're also much taller than him.
I don't see what that's got to do with anything.
Seth has height issues.
Yeah, he has
You
a high
shrink when you get
confidence.
older.
Is that a gnomish thing?
Oh,
I thought that was an everything thing.
that and the whole bleaching thing, but we don't talk about that.
Wait,
Of course,
we can-
age becomes pointless once you're immortal, so maybe my viewpoint is skewed.
Wait, would Seth know about bleaching?
How's bleaching?
Is that a thing in this game?
Yeah, it's a gnome thing. Like, it's the depression thing for gnomes.
What?
If a gnome
Basically,
gets depressed,
gnomes have to keep having new experiences or whatever and keep stimulated, or they start turning white and die.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
A bored
It's really
gnome.
dark.
A bored
That's a
gnome
good thing.
dies.
The good thing we're about to fight Dracula, which seems like the peak of any kind of entertainment.
It will keep you going for a while.
Oh
Is
wow,
there
we beat
anything
Dracula!
else?
Guess I'll die!
Is there anything else you want to do for tomorrow?
I think we are prepared. We'll just cast buffs just before we enter the room.
I don't want Seth to peak early.
I mean, just get immortality. You can't die once you're an immortal. At least not
You
from
can
that.
be put in unimaginable pain, though.
Oh my! Yes. Learn me to tell you the time I was captured by the Dark Lord of the Fifth.
Alright,
Legion.
we're going.
We've got to sleep first, you arrogant fool!
Where are the beds?
Hmm.
Are we just sleeping in chairs?
You didn't come prepared for this? I'm like already digging out a
I
a
wasn't
bedroll.
expecting to have a nap before battle, to be honest.
I'm going to use this carpet here as a blanket and Otter Lee as a pillow.
Well, that's just adorable.
I'm setting
Yeah, I'm
up my
curling up
bedroll
with
and
Meteor
stuff.
and like some blankets that I have.
Yep.
Because I happen to have a bag of holding.
Hanging back, feet on the table, leaning backwards on the chair. Have time.
The Count is just going to start floating in midair, lying down.
God. How would I feel? Would I be comfortable? Is there support in anything?
Theo, do you want like a blanket or something?
Nah, I'm fine.
Okay.
Not the first time. Sleeping like this. Won't be the last time.
Alright,
Right.
I'll take my armor off.
Oh, right. Do you need some help with that?
Well, I just want to specify that taking it off so I don't wake up fatigued.
Specify you put it back on in the morning.
Oh yeah.
Hooray!
Luckily, Dracula's very generous in giving us time.
Yes, he wants it to be a fair fight.
Technically, we dinked, so we just got all our resources back anyways, but...
It's how I run it, but yeah.
Yeah.
You all
Alright.
sleep. The night is not a
Sleep
restful
soundly?
one. Not because of anything mysterious, but because a lot of you are slightly concerned you might die tomorrow. Like, even in this comfortable room, there is sort of a feeling of imminent doom. Just through that door. What?
I feel he should know. He deals with it a lot.
There, are you happy with that response? Anyway, time passes and you all awake when light begins to stream through the windows.
Good morning, everyone.
I've had better rests. Well, I guess it will do.
How are you? Everybody good?
You have morning coffee?
Yes.
Coffee prepared on these tables?
Can I have gotten up slightly earlier to make coffee?
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
safe. MVP.
As you are preparing in the morning, a voice booms through the hall.
Who's that?
Visiting.
Most interestingly, despite echoing through the walls, it is not actually spoken louder than a whisper. It just reverberates throughout the entire manor.
Oh no, it's Steph's quiet scream.
Good morning, challengers.
We didn't challenge him. He challenged us.
I hope you rested well. I eagerly await our battle. Come
Excited for
and
this.
face me. The king
No.
of vampires awaits.
Go away. We don't want one.
Alright guys, I want to establish something before we go in. Seeing how he is, you know, a big bad guy, are we gonna allow him to monologue, or are we just gonna go in and, you know, deal with it?
He's already monologued at us. Let's charge.
Oh, he's okay, we can't allow a second monologue.
Yeah, no.
Alright then.
Okay, let's get to the corridor and then we'll just start running.
I want to say
Straight at
start
him.
buffing first.
What
yelling.
wonderful,
Ah.
terrifying music.
Oh, are we getting... Oh, we're not getting bloody tears? Alright guys, get her
so-
up at the door.
Tell me what you've prepared or cast on yourself so I am aware.
Alright, Hen, do you want to cast guidance on everyone?
Yep. And right before we go in, I have something else I want to cast as well. So everyone gets guidance, so you have +1 on 1 attack roll, saving throw, skill check. I think I can also put resistance in everyone, so you get a +1 in saving throws.
+1. Okay. I'm casting Iron Skin, I'm casting Invisibility.
I'm going to use a 3rd level spell. Actually, no, I get to wait until we're inside for this. Right. Because it does something to the enemy as well, and there's no saving throw. Oh wait, but it won't work on Dracula. Fuck.
And
Right.
I'm casting shields. Ready?
And I'm casting Wave Shield on myself.
Since it's not gonna work on Dracula because it's a mind affecting effect, I'm actually just going to cast Prayer. So everyone for 6 rounds we get in gets a +1 luck bonus on attack rolls, weapon damage rolls, saves, and skill checks.
Right. Are you ready? And let's go.
You step forward to the door, and as you open it, a bright light streams through. Not natural. And you see before you, when I drag your characters in,
Dun, dun, dun.
Darkness.
absolute darkness. I mean.
Oh no, Dracula can see in the dark. We knew we should have. Oh,
I mean, probably.
Well, that's a lot of health bars.
not as big an arena as I expected.
I mean, have you zoomed out?
Well, it depends on if the inner ring is. I feel the inner ring is lowered,
Yes.
or is it not?
You find
Yeah, then
yourself
How much lower?
20 feet down.
Oh, good lord.
All right. So
You find yourself
yeah.
transported into a circular arena.
Wait, where's the rest of the guys?
Oh, that's a very good question, isn't it?
Oh god.
Ah, tits.
They're not
Okay,
here
no
with
talking.
us.
Let's do this. Attack!
Can I describe the area first
Yeah.
so you know where you're at? Elevated above it, connected by 2 stairwells, is an area clearly for observing the arena. 4 doors can be found on each edge. Just because you might struggle to see them, but they are the doors are shut at the minute. Standing in the center of the area stands Dracula, unarmed, waiting in the center.
You doing
Yeah,
the combat?
sure.
Very
Okay.
well. Now we face each other. Is there anything you wish to say before we begin?
Where are the people we came in here with? Where are they?
Oh, that's very simple. I had them, moved. I did say I wanted a fair fight, and frankly, that was with you, not with them. But they're around. Maybe you'll even find them. But, are you ready to begin?
Alright, let's
Yes.
roll initiative, guys.
Yeah.
I attack.
Ah!
All
Why
right.
do you have initiatives?
Because it's Ianivor's turn first.
Roll initiatives.
You didn't drag Ianivor on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh wait, is that on purpose? Or
No, he's there.
oh, right.
He's part
I'm
of the
glad
challenge
he's being
group.
accepted as one of the party.
It's fine. It's expected that Dracula goes first, but he may just give us the first move. So can you mark where these doors are?
They're literally in the middle of every square.
In the middle of every square. Oh, God.
Like, every side, right?
Oh, yeah. Right there. Cross. there
Oh,
across.
I thought there were doors in the like circle thing.
So which one of these doors did we come in from? This one, I'm
Boarded
assuming?
it.
This one for reference. Has everyone rolled?
Yes.
Is this a staircase, by the way?
Yes.
Okay.
Once again, I missed which door we came in. Sorry about that.
The one behind you.
Hello.
Okay, yeah. For some reason, I didn't see the ping.
Dracula stands there, raises his arm, and beckons.
He is definitely doing the come at me pose.
Linaria.
I did not expect to go first.
You can delay.
That's fine. I'm going to cast Burst of Radiance on him. So he needs to make a reflex save. It's DC 17. If he passes, he's only dazzled for 1d4 rounds. If he fails, he's blinded for 1d4 rounds. And he's evil, so he takes 5d4 damage anyway, regardless of the reflex.
Ooh. Okay, so...
Oh, he failed?
No, I need to roll it. What's his,
I think he's fine.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Natural 20.
Okay, but his
He
saves
Still
are
takes
not
the
dead insane.
damage.
And how much damage is
And
that?
12 damage, and he is dazzled for 4 rounds.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
lovely.
Gotta look up what Dazzled does again. Really shitty.
Wait, even on a
Dazzled.
pass he gets dazzled?
Yes.
Yeah, dazzled
if
is
he
on
failed,
the
he
pass.
would be blinded.
-1 on all attack rolls. Excellent. Okay.
And side best perception checks. Alright guys, now's the time. Show me your card tricks.
He grunts a little as the light burns him and he goes, compared to the sun, this is nothing.
His health went down.
It literally
even if
is the sun. This is channeling good and light into a spell.
Where did you get that status?
It's on the druid list.
No, the status symbol.
I don't know. You added that when like we were talking about this post. So I was like, did he fill already? Because
No, I
it
didn't
was the
need to.
blinded symbol.
Very well. Siegfried!
Wait, what about Farahi's turn?
Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You
Oh,
just moved
did
Grantor's
it...
turn.
for God's sake, it skipped twice. I must have clicked twice by
No,
accident.
it was on Grantor's turn already.
Okay. I am going to be super ironic here
Oh?
and cast Swarm of Fangs.
What?
Thousands of flying teeth in a 10-foot by 10-foot by 10-foot cube envelop him. There is no saving throw.
Betsy squeal.
But it's not a huge amount of damage. But it is very persistent.
So it's a
Does it
10-foot
get the,
cube. Like this?
10 damage. Yeah, although technically centered on him, so I guess it goes 2.5 foot into the surrounding area.
Okay. So everything in those squares is getting eaten right now. He
Yeah,
grunts
plus I
as
can
the
move it.
creatures tear into his skin.
Woo! Go Fangs!
Siegfried.
Well, what do I want to do? Don't really want to move just yet. I can't throw a bomb at him yet.
Bomb
He's
their
not in range.
teeth! Bomb their teeth!
I mean, I think they just get renewed. So, yeah, bomb the teeth.
Okay. I
It'll
think
be
I
like
might just delay for
standing
a little
next to
bit
him.
then. Also, we still have to figure out where our missing friends are.
I feel like that's a problem for after we defeat this guy.
Seth.
Alright, I'm gonna... Oh god. I'm gonna be the first one to go up to him.
Go on! Say hi
Yeah.
to his face.
Yeah, that sounds like a smart idea. I'm gonna smite him.
Well, is he evil? I think he's evil.
He is
Yeah,
an evil
I'm not
undead.
asking if he's evil.
He is fully affected by this.
Fucking Dracula.
Also, Al, you do have wheeling charge, so you can charge and keep going, and then like end all the way over here, so you don't have to end next to him.
Oh, I'm going to do exactly that, and charge at him, and then hopefully end up on the other side. Oh, if I end up there,
Come,
Snuffles won't be able to
Paladin!
bite him.
Yeah, but do you want to stand next to him?
Does that include the bonus damage?
Yes.
An additional.
Oh no.
No, it's an additional 5 is added to it because it's an
What?
evil undead.
What?
So Smite's first attack is doubled.
Yeah,
And
I
then
have.
that damage is tripled.
I have buff though.
Yeah, but that's just the standard Smite. Against evil dragons and evil undead, the first attack you do with Smite, the damage is doubled.
What?
Yeah, it's just.
I
a
never
bit of
knew
Smite.
about that.
Yeah, if the target of Smite Evil is an outsider, an evil aligned dragon, undead creature, the bonus to damage on the first successful attack increases to 2 points per level,
Oh.
Yeah.
so an
an
extra 5,
Additional 5 damage.
and
and that then is
bypasses
tripled.
any DR the creature might possess.
So in
Okay.
total, you dealt 48 damage.
What the fuck?
Wait, 48?
He's charging with a lance with spirited charge still.
Oof. Dracula
Oh,
literally
shit.
grunts as you bash right into him, and he goes,
That kinda hurt.
We made a dent.
as expected of a paladin. Hannibal!
How does it feel to be scorched by a god? By the power of a god?
Feels familiar.
Ew. It hurts
Yeah,
so
what we're gonna
good.
do. Is he gonna go in?
What's the animal doing?
I think he has not a loss of options, so he's going to run forward and fight.
Oh, he's just
Wait a minute. These all creatures. Damn it!
I mean, I don't get why the
Okay.
swarm is like centered on that. Wouldn't it just be 4 squares?
In fact, can I say that
Yes.
the swarm was centered differently? Yeah.
There you
Okay.
go.
So now he'll attack. He's had to move, so it's just 1 attack, and he didn't level, so it's just 1 attack because.
Did he
Jinx is
charge?
evil.
Woo! Shame about the confirm.
Wait, did he charge?
Don't forget about guidance.
He,
Guidance
What's the
means
guidance
there's no reason
bonus?
why he shouldn't charge, I suppose.
+1.
Do you want the
if he
guidance
charges it-
bonus?
If he charges
Mhm.
with guidance, it's an additional +3.
Really?
Okay, so 19.
And Dracula's flat-footed, technically. Is he? No, he acted.
No, he's already had his turn.
That is.
Well, did he
a
delay or did he?
He just did nothing. He didn't delay.
Okay.
That is a shame because one more and you would have confirmed that.
Are we
Wait,
sure
no,
there's
because I did
nothing
prayer
else?
as well, so he gets the +1 from that.
Well, he
Oh, yeah,
crits.
prayer.
Sure. Excellent.
Another blow across Dracula, distracted by the lance ringing through him. And Dracula is laughing at this point. Yes!
Ooh.
Hurt me,
Good.
you fucks!
This would not be fun if you could not fight back!
Hurt
Mother
me
daddy.
more, Snake.
Alright, guys, what?
It
Do
is.
you guys want? Do you guys want me here or do you guys want Mephi here?
Did
Well,
you
which
even
one's
look
more
at the last
useful?
message Mephistopheles sent you?
Oh, that's what he meant.
I think
Ah, shit! Alright, guys, Mephi is locked out. It's just me.
yeah, no. I feel like Mephi's the ace up the sleeve if this goes tits up.
God. move here, and I must stab him. Ugh.
Do you gain any bonuses?
+2, he is flat-footed against me because I'm invisible.
Oh! Okay, his flat-footed AC is... That doesn't actually matter.
That doesn't matter? Damn
No.
it.
You miss as he deflects it and says, "That is enough for now. I would not want this over so quickly. Why are you so eager, boy?"
Right. Can I take my
Alright,
turn
don't
before Mephi?
You mean Dracula, right?
I mean, yes, Dracula, sorry.
Yes, you may.
Okay.
Now that people are next to him, now I'm gonna throw the bomb.
And now that I have people to shield me in case things go bad.
That is a hit! Oof! And maximum damage!
All
Oh,
6s,
Lord.
yeah.
Oh,
Jesus
geez, yeah.
Christ!
666, you summoned Satan.
Oh no!
I didn't do that.
Oh no, you may be on our side.
Spooky number.
Ooh, fire! Hit. You are indeed worthy. But let's see if you can take it as well.
Uh-oh.
He brings his fists to bear.
Warlord's fit. Against who is that?
That's dirty.
The alternate hits against the two present.
First against the Anavar?
First
Is he
against the
actually
Anivore,
hit?
second against Logan, third against the
Okay.
Anivore, fourth against Logan.
I think only the first hits.
The Anivore takes only one attack, but he does not have a huge amount of health, so it's still of a concern.
He unleashes a barrage of blows. And yet, even though they aren't easy to dodge, and he does land a very solid one with, what, 37? Christ. Why did he roll high on the one with the highest bonus?
19 on the first and then 2, 8, 1. Very
Christ!
nice.
Can I get a perception roll from Ianivore and Logan as he does this?
Perception.
Are these real fists?
Oh, Ianivore.
Oh, you don't know.
I-
They're
Why
not
are you
real
fighting something-
fists! You think they're fake!
Power
Phantom
through them.
fist.
Yeah,
Good
Anivore gets
lord.
worse on a
Don't you
better
think they're
roll.
fake, Yennefer? Just take them.
Neither
Power
of you
through them.
notice
Gotta be fake,
anything.
right?
You know something feels odd about the way he is fighting, but you can't work it out. Also, Ianivore gets a solid blow in the stomach when he's watching this.
But he did 4 unarmed attacks.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I'm going to... I can cast spells that count as personal on my animal companion, right?
Yes, because you
I believe so,
share
yes.
spells.
Yeah, okay. So for Luna's part, she's going to cast Life Shield on Meteor. This basically means if any undead melee attacks Meteor, they'll take damage.
Very good.
And it's a significant amount of damage. And then Meteor will
See
go
about
up.
that.
Oh my god!
How much damage
Did
is
you
it?
look at the spell?
Yes!
Third levels.
It can do at most 50 at least.
Jeez.
5d10?
It may kill Meteor, but you know.
Meteor takes 6 damage.
Is this upon entering this world? Or ending your turn in it? Running.
Oh, is this one like... There's no...
The
Alright, that's what
purple
the box
square.
is. I'm blind.
Entering or starting a turn, yeah.
Okay, so you're there. Goodbye. Then I'm not in this one.
Meteor gets a bite in! Dracula's like, how?
How does it taste?
I don't think Mewtwo's pleased with the taste.
No, probably not. This guy's been dead for a very long time. Aye!
Hey, something is very off about this arena. If you don't have anything to do, please look if there's anything fucking up this arena.
I mean, I could.
Is she drinking?
Yes.
That the coffee.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
the
she's
holy
brought a
garlic
mug of
juice.
coffee in with her.
Where did you even get that?
I guess I will. I mean, I could attack him.
Yeah.
I have prepared to attack him, but
Something is wrong and we may need our allies. Everything is blocked out, including Mephi.
I'm going to stick to attacking for now. I'm going to cast Thorny Entanglement upon him. So reflex save DC 20.
He does not pass.
He is entangled,
Ugh.
and because this is Thorny Entanglement, he is going to take 2d6 points of damage. 5. Not much. But I'm going to chip away at him with spiky stuff.
Yes, chip away at that health bar.
Then we gotta go through the other two.
Yes, I wonder what will happen when you get to the second health bar.
Oh god, he's gonna change form!
Yeah, if it's anything according to Castlevania games.
He's gonna turn to a
Some huge ass
big,
demon.
Oh,
big, gross monster.
what is a man?
Seth,
Still be
how
part
about
of
you?
secrets.
you can't charge
Enough of
back
this.
your
How about
colleagues
you?
in the way. You can charge him, but you can't,
Can't
Charge
charge
past.
through
Well-
him.
Oh, you could if you go this way. Because you have a reach weapon.
charge is explicitly you have to go towards your opponent.
Yeah. If I'm gonna charge, I'm gonna be in front of him.
You have to take the shortest path to charge.
Alright, so you
Yeah.
could end here, so you're not in
Yeah.
the swarm and still hit him.
The advantage of the reach weapon is you can still hit him, and you still get your lance bonus.
I am going to do.
Wait, do you want to swift action challenge him as well? An additional
Sure.
one.
You know, fun fact, he can do that back.
I will challenge Dracula. Yeah.
Alright, +1. +1 to hit, +1 to damage.
I should make a buff for that.
Yep, I didn't set it up for you.
Hang on.
Just-
No, I can make it very quickly.
Do you remember that prayer's
Blah, blah,
still
blah.
in effect? Luck bonus.
Back. Melee. 1.
Oh, that's also 1 hit, 1 damage.
Melee damage. 1.
Alright.
Go! Go! Charge, the evil
Charge!
vampire!
God, go on the attack page, you stupid shit. Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Okay, can someone tally up how much damage that is?
34.
Does that
Yeah,
include,
that's...
like...
Do you have
God.
prayer's bonus added?
I
Uh,
think the crit,
What's a
the
prayer
crit
bonus?
damage does not get
I
multiplied by
use
charge.
prayer on
No, it
everyone. It
doesn't.
gives you +1 on attack and
It's-
damage.
Oh no, I didn't add that on.
And a bunch of
Okay,
other
so-
stuff.
26 for the crit damage, and 11 times 3 is... So 33... 57 damage.
Oh my! Dracula, distracted by the 3 creatures in front of him, suddenly gets speared through the back!
It should be pointed out that Dracula is currently on -4 AC as well. Not AC, sorry, Dex.
To be
Which will
fair,
affect his
Okay.
AC.
that is
He
certainly
hit,
true.
and he confirmed.
Gah!
You feel
you
the power of a
sneak.
real god?
He smiles
That was
as
very
blood
vicious.
bursts out of his mouth.
God.
Looks back
He
at
has
you.
blood?
Well, the equivalent of. It's
Ichor.
black. Oh, you'll make fantastic thralls.
And Seth, he's really into you.
Dibs on Doomhammer.
If I was a thrall, I'd be fucking useless. I'd lose all of my special paladin abilities.
Yanavor!
Kicking his ass at the moment.
Well, you can make you a vampire and then you can go anti-paladin.
Well, I
Flanking.
think I'm going to go ahead and attack.
Crit, crit, crit,
Crit,
crit.
crit, crit. There's been a lot of crits against Dracula, to be fair.
Oh, that's good.
It's a hit!
Not bad. Not crit, but it's not bad.
He reaches out and catches it on his arm, taking the blow, cutting across it in order to avoid it hitting his face while he's distracted by the paladin. Oh, not twice, boy. Logan. You are flanking now.
Yeah, I'm flanking, but I feel I'm still the least useful like melee combatant here, and I feel I should.
More than the
I can invest
worse
my
than the
time in
bird.
Yes, because the bird has 3 attacks, and has a bunch of strength.
Actually, its strength isn't that great yet, but it's got weapon finesse, so.
It's so. Why do alchemists not get detect magic? It's really annoying.
It is. If only you could find someone trapped who could save you.
If he had detect magic.
I can detect magic on my
Okay.
turn.
I mean,
It's
I can
fine.
detect magic.
I
choose not to.
So what's your plan?
I will move back and provoke.
Excellent! Dracula punches you!
Aww.
Are you doing something else? Because you could withdraw.
Does
It's
25
a
hit
bit
you?
weird to do nothing but provoke. Unless he's up to
25
something.
does not hit. I have 26.
He's annoyed at this.
I'll double move.
You climb out of the pit and you can see all the glorious stuff up here. Like there's crystals, and there's circles, and there's cracks on the ground.
Oh yeah.
Doors.
Okay. Guys, should I feed my blood to the cracks?
No!
Last time, no!
I didn't even consider that.
Do it! He didn't think about it. It might be good for us.
What will happen? Not even
No.
he knows.
Why don't you ask Mephi? Is one of the
Actually, yeah.
cracks connected with the tentacle things?
I don't remember. Anyway, that's my turn. I'm gonna go for, just so you guys know, I'm gonna go for this door. He came through a door.
Siegfried!
Other people may be hiding behind doors.
Equally.
Okay.
Touch attack, and he has -4 dex.
Yep, that hits. Another burning blow.
2 more
So,
6s.
come on, just a little more.
God, he wants us to beat
I
him.
feel
just
I'm
so far.
glad. I'm glad that I left that circle.
Just seconds.
He has to take the damage, doesn't he?
He takes 8 damage.
Ooh, he is very low. Wounds covering his body. But he's going to smirk and goes, right, maybe a little less holding back.
Dead.
He's
And
dropping his weighted clothing.
He is going to do something that people forget you can do when you do a full attack.
Oh no.
5-foot step in between attacks.
5-foot step in between attacks. He is going to smack
The bird.
the Yanavor
No.
for 14 with his first blow.
Okay.
Take a 5-foot step and hit Seth with the other 3.
Hang
Please
on.
Ooh.
Please don't hit Siegfried.
He's swinging for me, so I.
Oh wait, yeah. No, that does not provoke.
It's 5-foot step.
This is... Oh,
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh wait. Oh, never mind.
Does a
Forget
35
Four
hit you?
is
35, probably.
low enough.
Then
That
take
hits.
12
Yeah,
damage.
no, that hits. Yeah.
And if the 20 and 15 hit you, enjoy the excellent extra damage.
Oh, those two don't hit me. I just take 12 damage.
He sighs and goes, "It is much harder when just using fists."
Also,
Good thing you didn't
clearly that's-
bring any equipment with you, isn't it?
He smiles
Please.
at that.
Oh, there's so many ways to conjure equipment.
Fucking smug piece of shit. I hope he dies.
Benaria. Yeah, this
He
is stage
already
1.
died.
Well, the bird's
Again.
going to go fly over here and attack him.
Oh, piss off, Bad.
He already died
I don't
twice.
care about you.
Meteor is offended.
He flips off the bed.
Meteor is taking his ear.
Oh, he's flipping off the bird.
Ow, my
Flipping
ear!
back the bird.
I need that to pretend I hear with it.
And Luna will head out of the ring and detect magic.
As you cast Detect Magic, you realize the entire floor is lit up with a magical pattern.
Oh, God.
Can I try and tell
Wait,
what that is?
Particular auras from these 4 circles and crystals.
Can I spellcraft to figure out what the fuck this is doing?
If you
Is
spend
it
the
knowledge?
time to do so, we got to remember it does take rounds to study auras.
True. Yeah, I'm fine with Luna doing that. Someone might as well do it. So I'll do that as thing goes on.
Oh,
Aye.
wait. Are you sharing this knowledge, by the way, that the floor is a giant magic circle thing?
Give me a sec.
Yep. Just yell it out.
Just a second.
I should stop rolling as Mephistopheles.
My internet is being slow.
That's fine.
Hell.
Internet does that.
Did you just yell? You just yelled that
Aye.
it's all a magic circle.
Everything's glowing as magic circle, and then the other magical circles are glowing with individual orders, and
Whoops.
I'm figuring it out. Don't
That was-
worry,
Just
guys.
spell magic.
Well, it doesn't matter that everyone saw that.
I can't
Mephi
even
suddenly
say
takes
anything!
over. Mephi takes me over for a second. I am blind!
Why did you let me do that? This was pointless.
Yeah, I can cast dispel magic.
Let me figure out a little more.
Okay.
It'll take a few more rounds, but you know. No point wasting a dispel when we need it.
I was about to use a spell that would have accidentally attacked all of you, whether
Oh
I
my
wanted
God.
it to or not. I won't do that. I guess. The obvious thing to do would be, what was it, an aggressive thundercloud? Yeah, may
Yes,
as well.
just keep stacking dots on him.
Pretty much. He's already taking 4d6 a turn. Let's up it to 7d6.
Also, can't you move your swarm?
Hmm?
You move your swarm?
Oh shoot, yeah. Yeah, no, that can move.
Yeah, the 10-foot
like
square
20
moving
foot
would
at-
hit someone else, though.
Yeah, but it kind of has
I can
to.
take it.
I can move it up to 40 feet each round.
Oh,
Can it go? It can go around Seth.
Yeah, I'm wondering. So one, so there. Yeah, it can probably get. It can get around Seth. Seth, you're going to be surrounded by fangs that will
It just does this. It does
tactically avoid
it dances a
hitting you.
circle around
what
you.
the hell is
come. Can we get the square
Am I
move?
sure that's not a vampire's attack?
that?
Hey!
Engulf Dracula, which would be another 2d6.
Yep.
Because I moved him into it. Oh,
Ah,
2. It does 2 damage. I'm guessing he shrugs that.
He grunts.
Oh, we're so
a little.
close to the
He's
first
very
one.
injured. That
However, I am also going to.
Like,
Oh shoot!
thunderclap.
No, he. How did he move?
Oh, he just ignored the vines.
Oh, freedom of movement.
Yes.
Right. So he's still entangled.
Yes.
Yeah. So he will take 2d6 in his next turn.
You're dotting
From
the
that
hell
as
out
well.
of him.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
And I'm also aggressive thundercloud, so can I get a reflex save?
You can.
DC 20.
Half damage.
Oh no, that was
Okay.
Mephistopheles.
That was Dracula's roll,
That was old Mephistopheles Dracula. This is new
Mephistopheles was a
non-Mephistopheles.
He
double
halves
agent
it.
all along.
Does he halve the damage?
Doesn't negate
Actually,
it.
he negates it, but the thundercloud does form on top of him,
Ew.
so it will still dot.
That's a bit annoying.
His feet are covered in weeds. There's teeth flying all around him, and now there's a cloud above his head.
He also
it's
takes
Seth's
-2
turn.
to all attacks, which I probably should have pointed out.
He's got a -3 to all attacks now. God,
And it's also -4 to his dex, so that probably affects some things.
Yeah, I see.
Right, okay.
Anyway, Seth.
You want a dog attack, 5-foot step back, regular
Yeah.
attack?
Okay, yeah. So
Go
Snuffles is gonna bite him.
Snuffleupagus.
Snuffles misses.
Even with his boost,
Ow.
he's still.
Shitty dog.
A 2 can't do much.
Or
He's gonna 5-foot step and then
regular
poke him
attack.
with the lance.
Crit.
Please God. You piece of shit.
Let's see how terrifying his second phase is.
Yeah.
You deal 2 over his first health bar.
Yeah, 10 damage.
And all of a sudden, he stops. And grunts slightly.
Starts growing. Sprouts wings.
And collapses to his knees. Alright then. Let's see how far you can go. And his body begins to dissipate.
Oh,
Oh,
gross.
no.
Turning into a giant Batman. Man bat.
And fades away. Now, if I look up how this is actually described, because this is a fun ability I didn't know before.
Oh.
Well, that doesn't bode poorly for us.
Steph, I think you just triggered a flag.
Yes, this is his first phase.
No, he means like a relationship flag.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
We're
it's a
going
love
on a
flag.
day.
Ugh.
He wants to see how far you're gonna take it.
Guess I'll have to put the lance in further.
Oh, you're one of those
And
easy gnomes, eh?
The mist
first
starts to flow towards one of the statues.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, he's
Is it the statue with the bird on top?
mystifying away.
No, it's the closer one.
Oh.
Oh
It occurs to me I did not make this statue movable. Which is actually...
It's on the
I
map layer.
realise an
Gargoyle
issue.
token.
Draw its path and then circle where it goes. Or where it
So-
lands.
I'm going to quickly save an image from somewhere random and just drag it onto the field.
We are a professional show, people. This is a great production quality.
What is professionalism whenever you think about it?
That's such a weird statement.
It is a word that was a human's construct.
Give it a minute, it's uploading.
So, oh god!
Here.
He's not that big.
Oh.
Are you stealing my kaijus? Bad James.
And the statue rumbles to life.
He became the statue?
He possessed it.
He possessed Van Helsing at one point.
So, do we got our anti-statue measures?
Throw the garlic.
The statue roars to life. and begins to slowly break free from the pedestal.
Okay. Question. Does that provoke?
His body dissipated. You don't get to attack it.
Oh. I tried, Al. Couldn't double poke it. I think that's it for your turn.
Ah, that was loud.
Still no bloody tears?
Bloody tears?
Yeah, in Castlevania.
I'm not adding
feel like using-
copyrighted
yeah.
music.
I feel like
I've had
Castlevania
strikes
music would be a
before.
big mistake.
Oh, you actually get strikes?
Ianivor's turn.
Charge it. How low is Yennefer at the moment?
He's on 20.
That's a problem.
Okay, if we assume that he powered up, it may be a bad idea. Also,
Elvor is going to go to here and ready an attack if anything comes in range.
can you take out the garlic from you and throw it?
He could.
I mean, against the
He won't.
statue, that might not be very effective. I would just like to point this out. He is a statue.
It's how you drive out vampires.
Sure.
Alright, so just readying attack.
Mhm.
Okay. What's the trigger? If it comes into range.
Actually coming into range.
Alright.
He's defending the woman he loves.
No, he's...
As he sees it.
Stockholm syndrome.
Mhm.
Alright, so is it my turn?
Let's give you a bar. Yes, it is.
Alright. I am casting Expeditious Retreat, and I'm gonna move to the door. Try opening it.
The door actually glows as you touch it.
Is it the good kind of glow or the bad kind of glow?
And fades away.
Oh, that's the good kind of glow. Hello?
Crack here's annoying, man!
Crack, we can use your help beating up a statue. Get out here.
Crack can't!
Damn it. I'll be with you soon.
Ask him why.
Oh, why?
Big bars!
Oh,
He's
that may
in
be
the
an
pub.
issue for me as well.
Yes, it is Siegfried's turn.
Right. I'm going to run. Well, not really run, but just, retreat in another or advance in another direction.
Blow up the
coward.
crystals, puppet. Blow up the crystals.
Pranakai Christos.
How much is it? How much movement speed is it if that's all I do?
If you run, you can go up to 4 times your movement speed if you're lightly encumbered and not wearing medium or higher armor.
Isn't
Good.
it in a straight line though? Moving the...
I don't know.
I forgot about run. If run is in a straight line.
That's a feat. It might not be as fast as I think. That might be if you have the run feat.
Yeah, you can move 3 times your movement speed, and you lose
4
your dex bonus
times
to
is
AC.
a running pace for a character in light, medium, or no armor. For unencumbered. And it's times 4.
Okay, yeah.
So
That's,
times 4 for light armor.
Yeah.
And you did just already move 30 feet or so. So you can
Move 30, so that's enough. It's 65 to get to this door.
touch it.
And
What you
I'm going
saw
to move.
is that the door in front of you was glowing, and it stopped glowing when Jazai touched the other door.
I'm also going to move my Raven before he takes over that statue.
Bird shit
So-
on it first.
Can I open the door on this turn?
No, the door's even if you touched it like Josiah does, the door would not open.
Okay.
As in, it can't be open now. You try.
Okay, that's fair.
Toops.
You picked poorly.
It is Invisible Dracula's turn on the turn order.
Oh no.
He's not actually invisible, is he?
He looks
He's
faded
just
out.
not on the turn order.
Alright, so
The
he's in the statue.
Stomps forward and attempts to smash the birdie.
Oh god, no.
Okay.
Okay.
Isn't that damage from fangs too?
Yeah, he moves into fangs.
Yes, he does.
Alright, Grantor. Fang damage.
Oh, he does move into that fangs, yeah.
Good thing that second attack
Well,
crit.
I mean, the first hits.
Yeah, the second attack oddly doesn't. The fangs bite at the statue but do little to the stone that makes up its structure.
Does the statue count as evil?
It's
Wait, no,
dead.
undead.
It is not undead, I believe.
It's just possessed, okay.
Yes. And he attempts to swap the bird out the sky, whacking it.
Meteor's not okay with this.
I mean, we don't blame it.
The statue grins. Luna.
Meteor's taking a withdraw action to not provoke. Which I believe means can move full speed away, so...
Double your movement speed.
I thought it was
Double! Jesus!
Oh yeah,
Double your movement speed.
that bird can get far away.
Yeah,
Only
its
issue
speed's like
is
80.
it's not gonna help you.
Oh?
It's only the first square you move out that doesn't provoke, and he's large, so he has reach.
That's annoying. Cause
Actually,
I don't think
does
I
he have
can
reach
do
onto this square? I always forget if the corner, like, diagonals.
It is set to Pathfinder rules, I believe. I'll just double check that.
Yeah, so, yeah, he just has...
Yep, they're Pathfinder.
Alright, so he has the range to reach all that.
Oh, hey, he has moved back into the entangle. Can I get a reflex save from the statue?
Wait, it can affect something that large?
How large is it? Huge?
It's just large.
It's just large.
Tangled condition does not specify size.
Alright then.
Yeah. I
A
can't
giant
see anything
hulking
about size.
statue is going to try a reflex save.
It is stuck.
It is entangled, and
Where does the entanglement start, by the way?
there.
About that.
Like, where's the area?
Oh right, it's 15 foot from
That
there.
centre square. He didn't get any further than here then. Meteor can actually escape.
Alright, he did still hit.
Yay.
The bird,
Oh, that means
the
he
bird
didn't
lives.
go into the swarm of fangs either.
It didn't get past his hardness anyway. Stone has a hardness of 8.
Oh Jesus, we're doing fucking hardness now.
Hardness rules.
It's an object.
I hate hardness rolls. Where should I put Meteor, guys?
This way. Just move it away from the thing.
Yeah, let's go have it. Hang out near Luna.
On the plus side, that technically means you can damage it with a smash. If you want to just try the strength on the DC.
It's a pity the dwarf is not here.
I don't think the ranged dwarf really had that much strength.
Done via statue.
I don't think
I feel like that should do something. Luna is still detecting magic so we can figure out what the fuck is going on here.
I believe the second round of Detect Magic
Is the number of different magical auras and the power the most potent?
there are 4 separate auras, and they are
Each
all
corner.
of, I believe, overwhelming strength. In case the
What's-
fact it was restraining an archdevil didn't make that clear.
Guys, there are 4 equally powerful spells going on here, and they're all deity level.
So put blood in the circles or destroy the crystal.
I really
no,
don't know at this
apologies.
stage.
It's strong. I forgot that overwhelming is literally higher than ninth.
Okay.
Also,
It's
I
not
found
deity
Crag.
level, it's just strong.
I found a Crag. He's
Oh
locked
man.
up.
Crackers
You should try and get him out.